The reason why I want to enroll at SP Jain Global is because of the Tri-City program that they have. So basically, what intrigues me the most is we're gonna end our year in Sydney and we're gonna get a Bachelor of Business Administration there. So I think we can learn a lot of different business culture there. So it'll be great. I was in Singapore for my first year of my program. And one defining moment is probably when me and my team, my best friends, to be specific, from Vietnam and Mongolia, when we won the RIP competitions, which the school held for us. So I think that's one defining moment for me. Since I took an exchange program during my semester 3, so I've only been in Dubai for about 3 months, but I would say one of the most remarkable experience that I had in Dubai has been definitely when we went to Desert Safari and Warner Bros. Studio and also the escape room. I would say the first difference is definitely the public transport. Me personally, I would prefer the public transport in Singapore because you can explore the whole country with just public transport since it's a small country. But also Dubai has great things to offer. For example, the people here are super friendly, and I would say people think the weather here is bad, but it's not as how you expect it. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice in winter. During summer, you can still manage basically the same temperature in Singapore. And also lastly, I love the convenience store here because they provide you with great options of products, and also they provide you with the free delivery services. So let's say you try to buy a bulk grocery, then you can ask them to deliver it to your place, and most of the time it's free if it's close to your place. So there are a lot of things that I've done so far. I've learned how to do an actual proper business communication and business presentation. I've also started streaming recently, and I've started to build my own personal brand. Also, regarding the program, I've also went for an exchange in South Korea during my 3rd semester. I feel like the thing that I learned from term 1 that would contribute to me in the future is definitely the teamwork and the diversity that the campus provided with all the international students we have. Because I feel like in the future, we would have to work in a diverse team and multicultural teams that comes from different countries and nationalities. So I feel like getting accustomed to how people think and do stuff in their life would definitely impact me a lot. I would say for me personally, that is one that is remarkable is when I try to wear traditional clothing from the country that I've visited. For example, when I went to an exchange in South Korea, I've worn hanbok, which is the traditional clothing. And when I came to Dubai, when we went to Desert Safari, I've tried to wear a kandura and also a gutra. I would say is the different cultural norms that I get to learn here and the differences they have. And also the way that their mindset works. So it helps me to think critically and to be more open about different cultures around the world and how they do business, the way they interact with people, what is kind of appropriate in their culture and what is not appropriate. My favorite lecturer is, I would say, is Mr. David Arlett. During my time in Singapore, he helped me to actually, be able to tell the difference between what a good public speaker is and what a good or proper business communication and presentation is. It's like 2 completely different things, but it also helped me to be more confident in the way I speak, the way I present, the way how I can convince people basically in a proper business setting. It's not necessarily an internship, but I've done part-time work in Singapore for more than 6 months in a hotel in Mercure. And I've worked with multi-diverse team. And basically, I feel like working in that team would help me get a better accustomed to the future, which, like I mentioned before, we would have to be able to work with people from different nationalities and countries. One thing that I've learned is definitely the business and team management styles. Basically, what I mean is during my time in Singapore, let's say, people in Singapore businesses, the way they work and the way they manage their team, their business are different. So even when I go to Korea, they also have different managements and team management styles. So it's the same thing during my time here in Dubai and also during my time there in Sydney as well. It will be completely different. So that will contribute a lot to how I would grow as a person and then how I would grow as a businessman. My advice is just to come with an open mind and a clear mind. Just take your time to get accustomed to the environment around you. It might take some time, but trust me, you'll love it here.